Hi, everybody. Hi. Look who I got with me.
Hi.
It's Kyle. Hi, Kyle.
Hello.
Oh, let me, I forgot to pause YouTube over there. Okay. So, welcome. I'm glad you're here.
Thank
And this is a double dose because, well, I don't know when the recording's going to be
We're gonna record
done, but
tomorrow, but I
right, we're
hope
going to record
yeah.
tomorrow. So I'll be seeing her again tomorrow. We're going to be doing a special, and I don't know. Have you announced it yet?
No, but
I
I
don't
can
want to
announce it
give.
now.
I don't want to give it away if you want to wait.
No, I don't mind because I actually did I announce it? I don't remember. So I've been doing so much lately. So I'm going to be doing an archangel series on the 15 different archangels I work with. As a lot of you know, I'm an angel witch. So I work with the angels, but I'm also a witch. So and I like to combine those. And I'm doing a series on the 15 archangels, a little bit about each one, how you can work with them, how you can tap into, like, work with their different energies, how they can help you. And then I'm going to have either one or two guest hosts, co-hosts with me on each one. So tomorrow we're going to be covering Archangel Metatron, and so I'm going to have awesome Scott and the lovely Sabrina and from Inner Tree Guidance. So we're going to pre-record it, so and then we'll release it on all of our channels. So
Yes,
look for those.
it'll be fun. So yeah, so it's a double dose of Kyle, which
Yeah.
I love. So thank you all for being here, and if you're watching on replay, thank you, and please hit the like and subscribe for both channels. And let's see who we've got with us. We got Jackie Jacaranda
Hi, Jackie.
and Angie. Hello, Angie. And Jan. Hello.
Hi, Jan.
And Thandeka. Hello, Thandeka. I've got your question. And Kaja, I've got your question.
Hi, Kaja.
Did I say hi to Angie? Yeah, I think I did. I forget that quickly.
I do too. I forget who I read for because I go, when you're trying to read and then go back to the chat and star, it's like you keep going in and out of like the higher. So I get really like confused.
Yeah. When they go from one chat to the other and they say the same thing, I'll just say hi to them twice. So, Angie B, I've got your question. Flower Beauty is here. Hello. And Violet
Hi,
Strange.
Violet.
And Dayla is here. Hello, Dayla. And Priscilla, I got your question. Box Lady DJ, hello there. And Flower Beauty, I've got your question. And I'm doing good, Angie. Thank you for asking. Yep, that's where we're at. Oh, there's Alicia. Nicole Ballard, hello. That's a new name to me, I think.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Jackie.
What's that?
I said thank you, Jackie. She shared my channel.
Oh yeah, I'm glad she did that because I need to promote you. Make sure that you go down below in the description and go to Kyle's channel and give her a subscribe, especially so that she can get her subscribers up, and also a like on her channel because she is simulcasting as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that in advance. I didn't promote this in time. I was dropped the ball and I just promoted it. So I don't think a lot of my people saw. Hi, Gabrielle.
Oh, thank you, Priscilla,
Oh,
for
thank you so
subscribing.
much. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you.
Hi, Gabrielle Miller. Welcome. Okay, so put your questions in caps and emojis so that my blind eyes can see. And we'll get started in just a moment. Besides the angels, you're doing lives and you're keeping really busy, huh?
I'm trying. I'm trying to get a bunch done before my kids go back to school.
Right.
So I'm actually doing a recording on Monday with have you heard of it's Elspeth? I think I might be butchering her name. I need to ask her how to pronounce it. She's the artist intuitive where she draws.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna do a video where we're going to we're going to tap into like she likes to do like true crime stuff. So we're going to tap into the Nolan case and just kind of, but not like in a sense to solve it, in a sense to figure out or to determine like, how can we support our friends that are hurting? How can we, what does he want us to know? What do people just, how can we as a community come together and support people that are really hurting by this? Because I've seen like just a lot of people on social media, and it's also a good way to keep his name in, to keep his name up there. And like and we want to look at how the different advocates that have stepped in, like Nancy Grace, and there's another really great lawyer that has stepped in, how what's the energy around them, helping them kind of crack the case and like get justice for him.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to be a really interesting, I've never done like a true crime thing before. So, but I was like, I don't want to do like who did it. I don't want to do that. I want to do more of like a collective. How can we support? How can we show up? How can we advocate? How can we help our friends that might be scared and hurting right now? So I think it's going to be really cool. Yeah, I think it's going to be really cool. So we're recording that. And then I have, I'm going to be on, Marina's channel. I'm very excited.
Awesome.
She invited me on her channel on Wednesday at 3 Central.
Is that your first time with her?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's great. Yeah, I do a monthly with her.
So. Oh, nice. Nate introduced us. So I'm going to be on with her. So I'm very excited. And then Friday, Jackie B and I are doing a live show on the 7th. I have to, these are all next week. Sorry.
Great. No, that's great.
Yeah. So yeah.
On August 7th, right?
Yep. August 7th. Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So we could go ahead and get started if you want.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. And I am still doing donations. It's $5 to jump the line and you get a longer reading. Also make sure it's equivalent to $5 US, please. And right now I am still doing members and moderators first. I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing that, but I'm going to do that for today and then see where we're at. But Jan is up first because she is a moderator.
We got to take care of our moderators.
Yes.
Because they take care of us so much.
And Jan, I don't know what's going on with your not being able to get on my channel, but I haven't had a chance to look, and I will look at that today. Okay. Sorry about that.
Ooh.
Okay. So first card I got for you is the Knight of Wands. Oh, over this way. And this is the Nine of Wands is the resiliency card. So make sure you have bounce back, resiliency for whatever you're going through, perseverance, and just keep going. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is manifesting page. So manifest what it is that you want in your life for this coming week. And then you got the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is choosing, making a decision, kind of having your head up in the clouds because you kind of don't know what to do about a certain situation. Just choose the one that is right for you and go with your intuition and your gut to make that choice. Next card I got for you is you need to release and purge something, surrender it, and walk away from it. And then I've got Code Keepers of Divine Love, and it says be in love. I know you're single, so this probably is just friendship as well coming in. Being understanding, friendship is, and yeah, just loving your friends. So we don't have to love our friends like that, but They're in a pretty romantic position, but I don't really see that coming in as passionate love. I see it more as divine love, and love coming from spirit so that you can put that on yourself. So that's what I got for you, and let's go ahead and get you to Kyle.
All right. So I think I have a troll, so I was trying to jump on my channel, but I will take care of them later.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's on yours.
Yeah, I have to go on my phone and block them. So
you can do it on StreamYard.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Yeah, there's 3 dots beside his name.
Okay.
You just go there and ban user.
All right, I will do that. Okay, I will take care of that after I do my reading. Okay.
Okay.
So, Jan, you were in a really great space, got the Magician card, a really great space to manifest the things you want right now. So you have the tools to do it. It's just a matter of doing it. And since I pulled the Magician, he's all about manifesting, and it's the full moon, I actually pulled a full moon manifestation card for you to ask more information on what you can do to manifest what you're trying to manifest right now. And I got the first quarter moon in Gemini, and this is all about speaking your world into being. So I love the Magician too. It's all about using your throat chakra, like writing a spell, writing an incantation, speaking what you want, and speaking it as if it's already happening. Which is something I like to do. And then there's a lot of blue butterflies on here, and to me, blue butterflies represent transformation. So like there's some transformation around it. And I also feel like I'm looking at the purple, and the purple is really jumping out at me. I feel like, and this is happening for a lot of people right now, I feel like you're going through like an upgrade soon. Like your gifts are going to be upgrading soon, and it's happening a lot because of what's going on with like the shift. Like we're all going to be shifting now into like a better place. So I think that you're going to be noticing, you're hearing, seeing more, feeling more. I also got, oh, thank you, Jackie. I also got the Judgment card, but I'm getting it in a sense of thinking about in terms of like what you want to manifest. Doing everything, obviously like the Judgment always talks about integrity. So I think there's a few things you definitely want. Pick the one that has the most integrity. That's the one that you should probably go with. Because when you do things from a place of integrity, it ups the vibration as well. So not only will it come to fruition, but it also ups your vibration, so even more can come your way, which I really like. And I'm really hyper focused on these life preservers. I'm not sure why. I feel like there's 3 people in your life. Maybe one of them's like a medical professional. There's like 3 life preservers in your life that are there for you whenever you need them. So if you need them, tap into them. You should know who these people are. I feel like one is like a medical professional. And that's what I got for you. Hopefully it resonates.
Give me just a minute, Kyle. I am trying to fix Jan here if I can, because I'll forget. We can go ahead and go to the next question.
Sure, I can start shuffling.
All right.
Coming week. Or that was Jan.
Gabriel, I've got your question, or Gabriel. And Addie Gaddy, you can ask a question. Questions aren't closed yet, but they will be soon. So get that in there if you can. Hi, Mona Lee. Welcome. All right. Sherry Mo, thank you for being a new member. I appreciate you doing that. So welcome. And next is Thandeka. Yeah, Thandeka. All right, Thandeka. What does the universe want me to say to me today? Want to say to me today? And yesterday, I saw a gray heron in my homestead. Cool. You got the Six of Swords, but it was reversed. So none of my cards should be reversed. So when they come out reversed, I know to pay special attention to them. This means you're going in, or you are trying to go in the right direction, but something may be holding you back and keeping you at bay. So make sure that you know, are following through with going in the right direction. Okay. And you can call your archangels in. Archangel Metatron's great to call in for changing your vibes from low to high, so you can get that push to go in the right direction. Then you got the Death card. This, of course, is not a literal death. This is change, transformation, transition. So just make sure that you are allowing this change to come in. It's happening for you, not to you. And I think the gray heron could be a symbol of that change. So birds are messengers, and a heron, I believe, is a bird. So isn't it one like a flamingo almost? I think it's all
I know they're big. I think they're big.
They're big, yeah. So it's a big message coming in for you. And then you got the Hanged Man. This is to pause and look at things from a different perspective. Okay, so looking at things differently than how you would normally. And then you got tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Yeah, and this is important. Sometimes we just have to be tolerant of people, even if we don't like them. Gotta, you know, at least put out something to let them know, you know, that you love them. We're all in this together, right? So just because somebody is not your bag of chips does not mean that you can't appreciate them. And then I pulled from the same deck. I don't know why, but Spirit told me to. And I got friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So I feel like there's something here with other people that may be a change coming in. Maybe new people are coming into your life, Thandeka. And I think that that is what is happening here. Look at things differently and accept people into your circle, you know, that you know are of like-mindedness, you know, spiritually with you. And so that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. But yeah, you got a big change coming in. And here is Kyle.
Hey, so I got a couple different messages. The first one I got is the Tower, and I kind of feel like you might be going through a rough time right now. That it's almost like you've kind of like had a reversal, but hang in there because it's going to get better. You're going to be on the road to healing, and I have some steps that you can take. I know Scott mentioned there was new people coming into your life. I feel like there's someone in your life right now that might have recently hurt your feelings or really upset you, and it kind of came out of the blue and it was unexpected. So what I got for that is I'm going to read these in kind of like a story order. For Archangel Michael, no, it is not time yet. So if you want to like retaliate or kind of stand up to this person, he's saying not yet, just hold tight because the opportune moment's coming. What you need to do, and this is your manifestation card, it's called Work Through Your Feelings, and it's called the last quarter moon in Aries. And what I want to just look, I'm going to kind of read this from the book for you because and then I'm glad this is being recorded because it's just a really good step. So when someone upsets you, it's easy to wear your hurt like a badge of honor, but that merely perpetuates the situation. It's like we're drinking the poison and we're the ones getting poisoned and they don't care. I've been in the same situation. I still kind of am. So trust me, I know how it feels. So what this is saying is that if you've had your feelings hurt, work through your feelings and clear them. And that will help remove obstacles from your goals. And once you think it through and clear out your feelings, then you can have a conversation with the person because you won't be so emotionally charged. Then I get the Six of Swords, which I know Scott got, and mine is like, that's a card of healing. It's a card of like peace and healing and going towards calmer waters. And then after all of that, I got the Three of Water. So I know, Scott, so there's someone new coming into your life. I think this person is going to be very cool. This person's going to be either a really good friend or a possible love interest. This card is like celebrating. It's joyful. It's your angels are moving you in certain places and trying to get you in certain areas where you can like meet this person. They're like moving you on that chessboard. So I'm really excited. So those are all the like the different messages I got for you. So thank you.
Thank you, Thandeka. Okay. Gretchen, you did come in after we have closed the questions, unless there's a donation, but I'll put you on the list just in case we can get to you, but no promises. We have a long list today. All right.
You're welcome, Thandeka. I hope that resonated. I know it did for me.
Awesome. All right. Angie B, are you ready?
Angie B.
Nibsy, welcome. I will put you on the list, but I'm not sure we're going to get to everybody, okay? Angie B, if you could let me know you're here. No Angie B?
Oh, damn, I already started pulling for her. Because I'm a slow shuffler. I always try to start shuffling as soon as you announce the person. All right, let's start over.
Okay, I'm not seeing Angie, so we'll move on and come back if we need to. Yeah. How about Kaja?
Kaja just wrote, she's here. Just said hi to
awesome.
someone.
Hi, Lulu.
So Kaja, I gotta be honest, I've never heard of this happening. In all the work I've done, all the people I've worked with, and I'm a witch too, and I've never heard of this. So I just want to ease your mind that I've never heard of someone being able to do that to you. What about you, Scott? Have you heard of that before? So
I have heard other people thinking that it happened, but I don't believe that it did. No.
That doesn't mean someone might not be trying to send you bad juju. I mean, I've been hexed before.
Right.
I've been hexed by some witches before. It is not fun. It doesn't mean someone's shooting negative energy at you. So we can look at that, and then I can give you some tips on how to clear that if you are interested.
Yeah.
So I've been through it, girl.
Yeah, going off of what Kyle said, I think it may be just negative energy coming towards you. So if that's the case, you need to go inward and change it. And it's simple. You just go in and you ask your angels to come in, your guides to come in and say, change this negative energy to get off of me so that I can have higher vibrations. Okay, so you did get the death card. This is not a literal death. This is your transformation is coming. So I think you're going to start feeling better soon spiritually. And then you got the strength card. And this is one reason why, because the strength card is tenderness, kindness, patience, and gentleness. So make sure that you are putting that stuff out into the universe, because it'll come back to you. So if you put good out, Kaja, you don't have to worry about bad, about lower energies. You can just step right over them and say, I release these. If they, I feel like the biggest negative energy that you have right now is worry that you're having negative energy. That's what I think your negative energy is. So get rid of that worry and replace it with facts and with calm. And I think it'll go better for you. We get you a moon card. Yeah, look here. You got celebration. There is nothing to worry about. Just step out of that worry into belief that you are okay. And then you got the mantra or mantra raid, mother, compassionate kindness. So this is what the angels and guides are bringing into you, so you don't have to worry about the negativity. You space the negativity and then you get rid of it. But like I said, I think the biggest negativity you have right now is your worry. And that can be changed. So that's what I got for you.
I believe too, there's something going on, because I got the moon. And that's, you know, the things sometimes are going on that which you don't really know about. So I think I actually think that's not someone that's hexing you. I think you have an energy vampire around you that's like kind of just bringing you down. Like, you know I've talked about this before. And when our vibration starts to raise and we start getting like on a spiritual journey, sometimes people in our life will try to pull us back down because like we're, like they don't want us to leave, or like it's like triggering something in them because we're becoming more light and we're becoming this bright light. So I think there might be somebody in your life that you might need to either set boundaries with or cut cords with. I'm not sure who. I think it might actually be, I think I'm getting family or friend. So I got the 10 of water, or maybe a frenemy. And this is about the end of a situation that brings sadness, but it also brings relief and an opportunity for new happiness. And that's why I feel like there might be someone you might need to cut cords with. I feel like I don't know if you have any frenemies, like have a friend that's always like, oh yeah, I'm really happy for you, but they're really not. So I also got the Justice card. So work with Archangel Raguel to help bring justice for the energy sent your way. I would do, if you're witchy at all, I would do a return to sender spell, or you can even have like Archangel Raguel clear out the negative energy, Archangel Michael clear out the negative energy, cut the cords with his sword all over your body, and then ask for, like what Scott said, like a big bright white light around you. And then imagine like mirrors are like covering that white light that are facing outward, almost like a big disco ball around you, and that you're like this big disco ball, so that anything that comes your way gets bounced right off of you. It's like, it really is, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever bounces off of me sticks to you. That's what a return to sender spell is. So you can do that. And then I got, once you do that, then I got, it's time to play. So you've been so worried about this. It really has been bringing you down and, like Scott said, kind of helping exasperate the negative energy. So seek out joyous experiences and do things that bring more balance into your life so that you have more fun. Whether, like, for me, this sounds so nerdy, but like how I play, I literally read cringe, steamy romance. That is like what gets me out of a bad mood and just makes me happy. So it could be something like that. It could be playing with like, if you have kids, it could be something, or it could be you playing like Nintendo Switch, doing something that just brings you joy and is fun. But those are some different tips that I have for you. So thank you and good luck with that. I know what that's like, but I don't think there's anything trying to swap with you. I just think there's like an energy vampire that's kind of like bringing you down a little bit.
Okay. Thank you, Kaja.
Oh, I did on my channel, Kaja. I did a return to sender spell on my channel. It's silent, but I have like the steps on there. I forgot. If you go to my channel, you'll see it. It's like a 2-minute video where I do a spell and I talk about the different things I did in it, just to send like negative energy back. Forgot about that. I can promote.
There you go. Perfect.
So check it out.
All right.
I'll actually post it while you get the next person.
Okay. Next up is Priscilla. Priscilla, if you'll just let me know you're here. Message about career.
Okay, I'm gonna where's the streamer? Now I gotta find StreamYard again. There we go. This is the little spell I did. It was super easy and it's just a really easy one. And like when I do spell work, my goal is no harm to none. So I don't so it's all like, if it's protection, it's just sending that back. I don't do anything that hurts anybody else. So just
Thank
wanted
you,
to
Jackie, for posting it as well. So you
okay.
can go to Kyle's or Jackie's link there, Kaja.
So career.
Okay. Hi, Universal Earth Angel. Questions are closed unless donation. I'm getting ready to close them for good. So it's because of me. I don't have a lot of time today. So back-to-back shows. Priscilla, the first card that I got for you is the Devil. This is something that you need to let go of. This is not a literal devil coming in. So make sure that you are letting go of something that no longer serves you so that you can move on. And you got the Seven of Pentacles. So you will need to be a little bit patient with yourself as you're doing this. But you are protected. You got the Hierophant. So you are protected. You're going to be learning new things as you grow, Priscilla. And then for you, I got your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So your dreams are there for you to fulfill, but you have to have a plan. You have to make the initiative to get them done. Okay. And manifest them as well. But we have to take action towards it. Live as though it's already happening. And then you got the self-love card. You realize the love of self is necessary to love another. Yeah, some of us get that so wrong. And we think that we can love other people, which you can without loving yourself. But it's nothing compared to what you can do for that person while you are loving yourself. That's what I got for you, Priscilla. Oh, I'm sorry. You did ask about your career. So let me look at it with that. There's something that you need to let go of before your career can really get to where it needs to be. But you are protected. So I think, something's coming in good for you. And just, again, self-love, and then your dreams, your career, go towards it. Go towards what you want to do. So, but have some patience with yourself and with others as well as you're looking. I don't know if you don't have a job or what the situation is, but keep going and don't stop, and just make sure you are loving yourself first, because that can bring a lot of good things to you as well. That's what I got.
Hi. So I got in order for you to manifest the career you want or the job you want, there's something about the past you need to leave behind. I don't know if it's like past hurts at an old job, or like a boss like screwing you over, or maybe you have gotten like a lot of job rejections. So you're kind of starting to feel, like kind of like blah, which, trust me, I've been there. I remember one time I was looking for work, I was like, I would just cry. It was awful. It was years ago. I'm also getting, I don't know if you have any interest in this, but so I got the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving, right? And a lot of times it's about charitable acts. And I don't know, but I'm getting for you, I would look at like nonprofits or like charities, and look for companies that give back. I feel like you need to be in an environment where they give back, and like a place where they help others. So I would start like your search there. And then I got the Hierophant. And I think if you find a job that's in like either like the nonprofit sphere, or like for a charity, or for like a place, like it could even be a company that donates a lot, or like that volunteers, that likes to give back to the community. I feel that you're going to find your people. Like it's going to be a place where you can grow, and like go up the steps, and you might start lower, but like move up the chain, and also grow and be around people that are just genuinely good humans. I got the Two of Cups, And in terms of career, usually this is a big love card, but I feel like there's someone at this new place you're going to end up working at that's going to become it's either a really good boss that you're going to have, or you're going to make a really good friend there, like a lifelong, like someone who's part of your soul family that you were meant to meet. And then I got to clarify that. I got from Archangel Michael, someone new is coming. And I feel like this could be, it's an important new relationship. I feel like it could be like a new boss. And I feel like this is somebody that really champions you and who really respects you and wants you to do well and is like really supportive. So I would suggest looking in those different kinds of the different kinds of industries I mentioned. And I always suggest to people, I'm not sure where you live, but I always suggest to people that are looking for jobs to look for a recruiter in your field. Remember, recruiters should not charge money. If they do, it's a scam. Recruiters, or they're also headhunters, same thing. They get paid by the company. And anytime I've worked with them, what they do is they'll look at your resume and they'll be like, okay, I want to submit you for this job, but we need to add these keywords to your resume. So they'll help you tweak it. And a lot of times what they do is they work with the hiring managers for places and they get you past HR right to the hiring manager. So I always tell everybody looking for a job, if you live in a city that has them, absolutely leverage that. When I lived in Boston, there was tons of them, and I got several jobs from them, and they were all really great, reputable companies. So I always suggest that for people. Just my 2 cents. And that's what I got for you. Thank you.
That's great. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Priscilla. Okay, I heard Angie B was back.
Okay.
Angie B, I think you just had a general. If you can put that back, because I took your question down. We haven't read for Angie, right?
I don't think so. I think she was the one that wasn't here, right? And then
yeah,
there we go.
Okay, it was a general. I remember that.
Cool.
Oh. If I'm wrong about that, Angie, just let me know. General, please. Okay.
Cool. I'm doing a manifestation card for everybody, which is kind of fun.
Cool.
I'm going to do that tonight. I'm working a full moon party tonight. I'm reading at a party, so I'm going to bring my...
Are you?
Yeah, I'm excited. I got hired for a party. It's at a bar. I'm excited.
Fun.
I love doing that. It's always fun. And it's actually my my general practitioner. It's her nurse. That's like, hey, want to read for this party for me? I was like, sweet. I love it. It's so fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good luck. You'll do great.
I love reading. I love parties.
All right, Angie. So the first card I got is the Maker 5. This is the 5 of Pentacles. So this could be something coming in to make you feel a little bit lonely or alone, or someone that's coming in that's making you feel lonely. Just make sure that you are looking at the light at the end of the tunnel and know that you have your guides, you have your angels, and they're a lot more powerful than we are. So just know that you got them on your side. Then you have the Strength card. So have patience, tenderness, gentleness, kindness with everything that you do. And by putting that out into the universe, it'll come back to you. Okay, and then you got Justice. So making sure things are balanced, home, work, relationships, friendships, all that is balanced out, because when it's not, it tends to get a little bit yucky and things just start falling apart. So no overworking, no overdoing anything or being overwhelmed. Just put that to the side and make sure your life is balanced. The next card I got for you is a Moonology card. It says, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So, work through your fears. Do some shadow work if you need to. But these fears can easily be changed into positivity. And then you got Moon Rising, which is truth. So speak your truth, filtered out of love. Live your truth, filtered out of love, but live your truth, and you got this. So that is what I have for you. I hope that resonates. So here is Kyle.
Hi. So I feel like there might I'm gonna try. I didn't do them in order. I'm doing these in a story. So the first one, like one of these cards I got is the Four of Water. And the Four of Water is all about failing to recognize like a magical opportunity. So sometimes something happens and we're like really bummed out about it, but it ends up being for our highest good. So like if you're looking, he's focusing on like the empty cups, but he's not focusing on the full cup behind him. So I feel like there's something that you're disappointed about, but there's something better that's being offered to you that you're not quite seeing. And I'm not sure if you're looking for love right now or like people to come in your life, but Archangel Chamuel is jumping out at me. And Archangel Chamuel is the archangel of twin flames, like bringing in the people, like relationships, but it could be love and other ones too. I also got the four of swords. And that's all about resting. So I don't know if you've just been kind of burned out lately, but I feel like you need a break to kind of stop. And I look how he's just kind of sitting there with his like cup of like hot chocolate or coffee and just like looking at the stars. I feel like you need to do something that's for you, where you're doing something that brings you joy and you're like pampering yourself a little bit. I feel like you've been kind of stressed out lately. I also got, in terms of like the thing you're disappointed about, trust your angels. This card can be frustrating because we all want things to happen in our time, but this is telling you to let go of expectations of how your dreams are going to come true and trust that your angels and your spirit team have the plan in place and that they're going to make it happen. It's just going to happen in a different way or a different time frame. And it's going to be even better than you imagined. That's why whenever I do manifestation spell work, I ask for what I want or something better, because I like to leave it open to my spirit team, like to give, because sometimes it's like, it's not, like it might not happen, or I might get, like, I've been getting rejected by a bunch of agents, and I'm really hoping that the reason why I'm getting rejected by them is because my perfect one is right around the corner. You know what I mean? So something like that. I got for you for your manifestation card, what you need to do is it's new moon in Capricorn. So it's step up and lead. So there's somewhere in your life where you need to be the leader and you need to step up and stand in your power. And when you do that, that's going to activate this Ace of Wands card, which is new ideas. It's the Ace of Wands is awesome. It's like new opportunities, new ideas. I'm really focused on this rock. And to me, it looks like a hand, and it almost looks like you're getting a high five from somebody for your ideas and for like the work you've done. And we're about to have like a bunch of meteor showers. I'm not sure where you're located, but there's a bunch of like meteor showers that are happening now in between like that eclipse. And that's a really great time to do some manifestation work along with those meteor showers. Like if you're outside, like it's really like wishing upon a star. So just throwing that out there. So that's what I got.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I did miss Lulu and Mona Lee, so sorry about that. So let's get Mona Lee next. She is asking for a general. Okay. Mona Lee, are you here? Present. All right. I love when she does that. All right. So Mona Lee, the first card I got for you is the Three of Coins. So this may be people coming in to help you. This is having help from other people to achieve your goals and dreams. So if other people come in, let them. That's something with a diamond coming in as well. Then you got the Fool. And the Fool is taking a new opportunity, taking a risk, no risk, no reward, but as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, right? So just trust and, make sure you're taking every opportunity that comes in front of you. And then you got the 8 of coins. So your hard work and dedication is going to pay off with rewards and recognition. I can't talk today. This is a good card to get. This means you are going to be rewarded for the things that you do, the hard things that you do. Okay? And I know you work really hard. So I think it's something to do with that. And then you got the commitment card. And it says you decide yourself, or you dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. There we go. And the last card I got for you says begin. May you start as if you have already begun. So just start. Do it now. Whatever your dreams are, your goals are, start, and then I think you're going to have some help coming in with that. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates.
Hi, Mona. So, I feel like you've recently had to almost like battle, like you had to be prepared. There was some, just some like, I feel like there was just people coming at you left and right, and you had to really like defend yourself and defend your position, and just kind of stand up for yourself. And it was a good lesson in standing up for yourself, but it was exhausting. I also got the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is somebody she's awesome. She's brilliant. She's funny. She's a hard worker. She's successful. But sometimes she, can take on, like, she needs to kind of learn how to cut off the things that no longer serve her, because it can stop that beautiful transformation. So, I suggest if there's like the people like that you just had to battle against, or like whatever you were battling against, letting go of the things that don't serve you, like cord cutting or asking Archangel Michael to help cut cords. I think that's going to really help you. Another thing that's going to help you is taking control of your thoughts too. So our thoughts really do create our reality. So whenever we're like upset or we have like negative thoughts, it makes things even worse. But when we like change that and like try to have more positive thoughts, we can bring more things. It's like a snowball effect. So this is just telling you to really focus on the outcome you desire. Act as if you already have it. Do a vision board. Anything that makes you feel like, gets you in the feeling of like you achieving what you want. I also got adding some feelings in there. So this is the last quarter moon in Pisces, and this is a great manifestation card. It's talk less, feel more. So bring some of the feelings into your manifestation work, or into when you're cutting cords. Bring the feelings, how you're going to feel so you do cut cords. Awesome. How you're going to feel when that weight is gone, you don't have to worry about those people and those cords anymore, and just really focus on the feelings there. And also that amethyst is like jumping out at me as being protected. You're protected by your spirit team. And when you do all these, it's going to lead to success. So this is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is success after hard work. It's success after cutting through obstacles. It's getting to the top of the mountain. You know what I mean? It's like you're climbing that mountain, and like it's a battle, but you get there. And the Ace of Swords is like that celebration after all that hard work, and like having to kind of cut your way. It's like cutting your way through the jungle with one of those big like machetes. And I feel like you've been doing that, and you're about to like be on the cusp of getting to the top and being able to celebrate your success. So that's what I got for you. Thank you.
Mona Lee says she's a millionaire. If you're a millionaire, then you're paying for dinner tonight. Just saying. All right. Lulu, are you ready?
Yes.
What may be in store for August? Okay. Lulu. And the flight she'll have to pay for too. Yeah, true.
Oh, flights are outrageous right now.
Everybody is welcome for dinner at her house. There we go.
Love it.
Lulu might be work lurking. Yeah, she may be work lurking. So if you can hear us, Lulu, come back. Let us know and we'll get you.
I just thought I saw her post something.
Oh, did you? We can go ahead and read for her.
Yeah, she just posted at 1:49 just a few minutes ago.
Okay.
About your deck.
Lulu, we're reading for you, so if you're here, let us know.
She wanted to know what was in store
for timestamp. I'm sorry, what?
She wanted to know what was in store for her for August.
So yeah, I took it down. Sorry.
No worries. I remembered it. I'm proud of myself for that.
Got a good memory. Yeah.
I usually don't, so that was a pleasant surprise.
Me too. All right, so there's Lulu. Okay, thank you, Lulu. The first card I got for you is the King of Air. This is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is, well, makes really good decisions based upon his wisdom and intellect. And also his intuition. So use both of those when you're making decisions in August. You got the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is happiness, joy, peace, harmony coming in. So just know that there's good things wanting to come in for you. All you have to do is allow them. And then you got the Chariot. So you are going to get to victory. But look, she's riding a panda bear. I don't know how great that is as a transport. So you may have some potholes and some speed bumps that you got to go get over with the Chariot, but you just keep going. You just keep going because you know that the end is victory. The next card I got for you is Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. And then you got nostalgia, memories, missing someone, past life soulmate, or the past. Just remember that the past, the best memories that we have of the past, you can have better memories in the future. So just don't get stuck back there in nostalgia land. So be in the present moment and then learn from the past, yes, but don't get stuck there. And that's what I got for you, Lulu. Here is Kyle.
Hi. So I'm gonna do the story, tell a story. So the 10 of Wands, I feel like you're really stressed out right now. I don't know if it's work or if it's like trying to juggle like your channel and work or but I feel like you just have a lot of things on your plate and you're trying to, and they're all fighting for your attention. And you're just feeling like a little bit burned out. But don't worry, it gets better. And then I also am getting that, so I got the 5 of Cups, and I feel like there's some kind of opportunity that's like presenting itself to you that you might not be seeing yet. There's something that, like, I know, like, I think there's something that didn't work out for you, but there's something like there that will work out that you're just not seeing yet. And I don't know quite what it is, but there's just something like right behind you that's a positive situation. And I wish I could put my finger on it, but I'm kind of struggling too. But then I got the High Priestess, and I actually feel like you know what it is, because of the High Priestess, it's all about your intuition. And I think there's that thing I'm talking about is deep down, that there is something that's really good, that like a path you need to take that's like waiting for you. I'm kind of see like what else I get. And I love that. So then I got for your manifestation card, it's full moon in Pisces, and that's about forgiveness. So I don't know if there's somebody you need to forgive or a situation you need to forgive. Sometimes it's self-forgiveness, but there's some kind of forgiveness aspect that's going to clear things out for you, because the final card I pulled is the Archangel Michael, and it's all about embracing this magical moment and being in a place where you can manifest your wishes. I love this card. So once you kind of clear out that stuff and you don't feel so stressed out, you're going to open yourself to being allowed to have like your wishes fulfilled, because you're going to be in like this really good space to kind of manifest what you want once you kind of get those kind of clear out some of those things. And that's what I got. So I hope that resonates.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. So I have had some stuff come up, so I'm going to have to cut it short a little bit. And so if you don't mind, Kyle, so I'm going to go ahead and close. Sorry if we did not get to you. I will be back at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so please come back. I will be with, who am I going to be with? Wisdom Seeker Joan. So she's awesome. So please come back and see me at 5. And Kyle, what have you got coming up like right away? Anything?
No, nothing really. I think they're all going to be. I'm going to be on with Marina. I'm not sure if we're doing questions or if she's interviewing me yet. I'm not sure. I'm doing a lot of recording stuff lately. So
yes. So I will see you tomorrow. But stick around for me.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So thank you, everybody. And thank you, moderators. I appreciate you all. And we will see you all soon. All right. Bye-bye.